Good morning, beautiful souls. Michelle again. Listen, the download for today was, it's right now. Right now. There's no other time than right now. I want you all to think about one of those things that people asked you to do and you said, oh, I'll get to it tomorrow. What does that do for you? What does that do for you? It puts anxiety in your body telling you that you have to do it tomorrow. Now, think about if you just took that moment and said, what am I doing right now? Do I have the energy? Can I get it done? Would it give me a sense of accomplishment? And then do it. Literally just go out and do it. Because there's no other time than right now. That's why they call it the present. It's a present. It is a gift given to you to do whatever you can do right now. And if you don't use this time to do it, what you're going to find out is that you're going to put it off, and then you won't get to it, and then you're going to start feeling bad that you didn't get to it. And it's just going to linger in your body. That's low vibration, people. That's low vibration. When you are thinking sorrowful things for yourself because you did not have the ability to get out or you didn't feel like it right now. Everybody doesn't feel like it right now. That's the difference between somebody who ascends and somebody who doesn't. Do you understand? It's the matter of doing the little things now. Not 20 minutes from now, not 40 minutes. You got time, do it now. This is what makes an ascension process happens, is the little things. I can't tell you how many times I did something. Either cut out a person in my life, and 20 minutes later I saw a tarot read that was reflecting what I just did. I can't even tell you how many times that happened. Why? Because I was doing the work. When you do the work, it is what makes you ascend properly. You get a download, and then you put it off, and you don't think about it. Downloads will only stick in your mind for about 2 minutes straight. After that, they fleet away. So if you don't write it down, if you don't make a conscious effort to remember that download, if you're out and about doing something, you get it, and you're like, oh well. I just start making a little song about it, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo, gotta talk about right now, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo, or I'm gonna forget it how. This is what you do. I know it sounds stupid, but I learned that from the movie A Long Kiss Goodnight. I don't know if you ever seen it. It's a great movie. So, the main thing is that you got to do it right now. There's no other time than right now. This is where life begins and ends. Right now. Your choices right at this moment will affect your entire day. When I get a download to talk to you guys, I drop everything and I do it. Why? Because that's what God wants me to do. God wants me to do this because I'm tapped into right now. I'm not going to put it off. They know if they give me a download, I'll do it. If you want to be on that level with God, start doing the little things. The little things, and do them right now. There's no other time. We all need to start putting our little freaking heads away, going, oh, I'm too busy, I'm doing this. But really, you're just sitting around watching shit on your phone. Let's be truthful about it. You're sitting around watching shit on your phone. What is that doing it? You might get another inspiration. Did you do anything about it? No. You let those inspiration go because you keep on swiping. Whenever I get a download, when I got inspiration, I put my phone down. I shut it off. And I get the things according, and I start making a video. Why? Because that's how God operates. If you don't know that's how God operates, He operates like that. He wants you to put that fucking phone down and do it now. Not 20 minutes. You're not that busy. I don't care what job you're not that busy. Everybody says, oh, I'm too busy. I'm too busy. What? You're too busy what? Really, think about it. Oh, I got this to do. I got that to do. I got to run 2 blocks over and pick up some stuff. That ain't work. You want to know what work is? Anybody from Arizona, walk a bike. Walk a bike with a flat tire from Casino, Arizona to Glendale. That's work. Having people honk their horns at you with an empty truck bed in the back but not stop. That's work. That's hard work. People think homeless people are lazy. They're the hardest working people on the planet. Absolutely, because everything they own has to be picked up and moved eventually every couple days. And they have to move this and still protect their shit as they're going and moving and getting people to do that. That's work. You guys don't have any work if you're sitting around and I got to load the dishwasher. That's 10 minutes. That's 10 minutes. After that, or why don't you just do what you get called to do first? Fuck the dishwasher and do it later. It's only 10 minutes, right? So, I know this is a little longer. I don't mean to be yelling at you guys. It's just, you guys have to get in the mind frame that this is not I'll do it tomorrow. I can't tell you how many people hurt. They came to me. I told them, I'll fix your knee right now. And they go, oh, no, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. No. You have a healer chosen from God asking you to fix your knee. You should be on your knees. You're going, oh my God, oh wait, I have to get off my knee, right? You got to work on it. I have so many people told me, not right now. And they're still in pain. I got out of their life. I walked out of their life, not by choice, by, escaping my ex's PI that was following me everywhere. I had to go and hop freight trains and do whatever the hell I could. That again was something I had to do now. I didn't have a choice. I was being chased across the country. So when you're getting chased across the country, there's no time, we'll do this tomorrow. I had 2 backpacks and 3 bags along with it. My big ass speaker. And we're not talking a small one either. Hold on. Carrying this big boy with me. Notice I modified it a little bit. So, and I hop freight trains to get the fuck out of here. Because I didn't have a choice. You have a choice every day to do something that you get called to do. Just do it. Raise your vibration. Get that calling from God. If you don't want to call it God, call the universe. Call it spirit. I don't care. He knows. He knows who he is. You'll eventually find out that it's him. I love you all. I'm here to help you grow. Help you ascend. If I'm going to be tipping the scales to try to make a good amount of the population be able to get to the higher frequency so we could have a large population when we go into the new earth, I want a whole bunch of like-minded people. People who are kind and generous. Imagine having your best friend anywhere in the country you go. Somebody who would be decent. You don't have to worry about it. You could still keep your front doors unlocked. Because nobody would ever think about taking your stuff because they're abundant in their stuff and they all think on, unity and respect, common law. Don't do harm to yourself or others. Second one would be don't do harm to anybody's property. Don't take anybody's property. All right? And have nobody else take your property. Third one would be truthful in your promissory notes and in your word. That's a tough one for a lot of people. When you live on lies, guys, when you live on lies, you gotta continue bringing those lies out, finding out who you said them to. Isn't that exhausting? It's so much easier to just tell the truth. The truth is where it is. Because then you don't have to worry about it. If I did something and I felt bad about it, I'll turn myself in. I'll go, hey, I did this. I'm so sorry. I know you told me not to, but I was in this situation. And this is how it happened. If you want to hate me, you hate me. You know what? Most of the time my reaction is, never mind. It's all good. Why? Because when you tell the truth, then they don't have to sit there and wonder about you. They don't have to sit there and think about you. They know it wasn't you. Because if it was you, you would have said, hey, this is what happened with your shit. And that's the way it happens all the time. Get out there. Stop saying defeating things to yourself. Oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, this always happens to me. A lot of shit will happen to you. It matters on how you handle it. If you handle it with bravery, you got to understand that fear is not what shuts you down. It's what wakes you up. You fight your fears. You put your... Somebody saw you and you were trespassing on a property. And you're afraid that the cops were going to be called. And the whole time you're hiding in the bathroom, worried about, them maybe coming to the apartment and knocking and looking for you. You could live in that fear. Or you could sing out loud songs. All the psalms that would deal with fighting your fear, facing your fears. And you'll notice 2 hours went by and nobody came. That's facing your fears. That's when you learn that this place is an illusion. You have more of a chance to make your bad situation happen by thinking about that bad situation happening. Now, in my case, I didn't think about any of those bad situations happening, and they all happened to me. That's probably why I'm here to talk to you guys. Because I really had the art of, I don't give a fuck. God will make it right. God will make it right. I don't give a fuck. Because it's just me and him. And he sees everything that I do. I don't have to record it and put it on there and make you guys try to like me or not. I could care less if you like me or not. A lot of people are probably just really messed up going, is that a boy or a girl? I'm a trans girl. I've been like this for over 17, 18 years, since 2007. So, didn't get all the way through my transition, had my ex, sucking my energy, everything. My mom taking a male, masculine energy and binding it to my soul. So if you see a boy and a girl, you should. Because I have mastered the art between my masculine and my feminine. And I'm cool with it. I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm cool with it. Why? Because I'm true with it. And I'm true with myself. I'm already cool with myself. Being just the way it is. I'm not the prettiest person. But I'm not the ugliest. All right? But I'll probably be the most real person you ever find. You'll know my personality in and out, and you'll understand that that's just not her. When you hear dirty, when people throw dirt on your soul, take it like a seed going into soil. You're planting seeds. Okay, you want to do that to me? God, I give my vengeance to you. Take care of it. I'm on my way. That's how you just deal with it. Unless you have karma. There's somebody on the other side watching this who has karma. And lots of it coming. You won't be able to talk to God like that. You have to get through your karma first. And if you think I want to be with you, in any respect whatsoever, after what you did to me, you might have turned me into the greatest person I am. Doesn't give you access to me anymore. You were diabolical in your actions. You were terrible. And running off of this, competing with me, and I'm not even in the game. You're competing against your own ghost. Yet you're still thinking about me in a past version of myself that I'm just not. Could you handle me going to church 3 times a week? Praising God every day? Your Jezebel would be trying to slit its own wrists. Get me out of this body. I can't handle her. My kindness and generosity would drive you nuts. You would be trying to puppet string me all over the place. Trying to, isolate it and take away your love here. Have me chase you. Chase you. You love me when I chase you. There's no chasing anymore, honey. I'll be in a car and open up the door at 60 miles per hour and ejection seat you out of the door. I don't give a fuck about you. You done awful things to me. Awful. Just plain and awful. And I'm getting paid for them by God. Because I gave him all of that vengeance to do. And boy, he did a damn good job. He did a damn good job. I have to get... What a job he did. All right, people. Sorry, I went out on the rant. Just what I do. I love you all. You guys are probably the most amazing people on the planet. Keep on shining. Keep on being bright. Keep on being kind. Selfless. Thoughtful. Courageous. Brave. Bold. And just authentically you. Shine like nobody else. I love you all. If you got shit going on in your life, know your worth. If somebody's really doesn't do your body any good, cut those motherfuckers out of your life and never look back. They're only there to use you. They have an agenda. I can guarantee you they have an agenda. And that agenda is not a good one. It's only going to benefit them, not you. You're a pawn on a chessboard. You're just, something to be sacrificed. That's how these motherfuckers think. And I think everybody on the street, find someplace you could take a salt bath. Light some candles. Cleanse your aura as you take that salt bath. And think of and just allow that salt to just work out, and you'll see how black that water will be the first time you do it. Mine was almost like a shit river. I couldn't believe the blackness that came off of me. Now, if that's something that you cannot see in the ether, you saw it in the water after the salt purified me. The dirt, the filth. And this is after taking showers. I wasn't dirty. It was coming out of my pores from the darkness that embeds into you. If you're on the street, do yourself that one favor. If you get into anybody's home for a night, just one night, ask them, can I take a bath? Cleanse yourself real good in the shower and then take a salt bath. Celtic sea salt, bomb stuff. That will pull out the toxins like a motherfucker. Okay? First time I did it, I was disgusted by the smell of that bath water. It was filthy. It was filthy. And this is after I cleaned. I scrubbed my body good. But with all that dark magic, you couldn't believe how black it was. It took me an hour and a half to clean her tub after that. That's a lot of scrubbing for one bath. For a clean body to be in there. So, understand. I was either built for black magic attack or I wasn't. But I could tell you this much. They've been going strong on me since 2013, and I keep on rising up. And everybody on the street of Sunny Slope will know that I was always a good person. I always wanted to change people's minds and get them in a better state of mind, playing my music that is all upbeat and positive and soul healing music. It wasn't like Christian music. I couldn't get away with doing that on the street. They would kill me. I would be hunted down. So many demons. But I got the closest that I could to beautiful music, music that would be able to inspire. Then a lot of techno because I'm an old raver. Sorry, it's just how the thing goes. EDM, that type of shit. So I like to dance to that. I like to throw poi to that. So, the main thing is that you want to be able to just be on a right now journey. Start doing things right now. That's what I would like to tell everybody. Just start doing things right now. And God wants you to start doing things right now. Take care, people. Be good to each other. Don't be shitheads. And I'll talk to you on the next download. Peace.